Are you looking for standard-bred, thoroughbred, stable supplies, or nutritional products? The Harness Shop Online specializes in bringing only the highest quality horse and equine equipment and products like harnesses, bridles, and other racing and training equipment direct to you, our valued customers. Many great promotional offers and discount coupons are available online at theharnessshoponline.com or call us at 1-866-469-8181. The Harness Shop Online, your one-stop shop for horse and equine products, equipment, and supplies.
Play here with the best two horses, Rocket Image and One More Laugh on the outside. And I know Ray Schnittker doesn't want to go 3 heats, but One More Laugh could get the same kind of trip he got in the Meadowlands Pace following Rocket Image. I'm not sure that Rocket Image will tear out of there a ton, but I think he can grind right up to pretty close to the front, if not clear the lead. And if Tetrick just follows Yannick, to me, he's going to get carried into a striking spot and have a big, big chance to win. I went 7-6-1. Valentino, he'll make a break from time to time. I think it was the New Jersey Classic, was it the New Jersey Classic, Bruce, where he broke on the back stretch? Valentino. He's a very, very fast horse, but he broke at Freehold last time out, so the minister might not really be able to crank him up fully leaving. I'm Gorgeous has Lasix. Andy Miller's going to leave, that's for sure. But to me, Rocket Image and One More Laugh are the top two, and I think the 7 follows the 6, and I went 7-6-1.
I'm at 7-1-6. One More Laugh is ultra consistent. I do like that. And despite the outside draw, I think he's the best horse. So I went 7-1-6. That one is scary. I hope he stays flat from the rail. But if he does, he could be dangerous.
One More Laugh, 7-6-3. Rocket Image, you talk about being off and on. There's an off and on horse, so I don't know what you're going to get there. But 7-6-3, I'm Gorgeous to be
Jimmy Tactor, yesterday we asked him about Rocket Image on the broadcast, and the horse had throat surgery before the Meadowlands Pace, and he said when he's good, he's really good, but sometimes the breathing gets to be an issue with him, and he thought that
surgery wasn't a total success.
I don't know how to interpret it actually, but he's a really good horse. To me, One More Laugh and Rock and Roll Heaven are the top 2 horses in the jug. Then there's a tier of about 3 more horses that are in the next group, and then a few more that are okay, and then some that really don't have much of a shot.
I'm not going to pick a winner for the jug. I've said from the draw that there's 9 horses that could win. A lot of things can happen. I'll tell you, I talked to Ian Morley yesterday, I think, the day before yesterday, and I said, what about Malicious? He says, we were expecting so much out of this horse early in the year. He has not been the same. He says, we came to win the jug with Shadow Play. He says, we're here because we want to have a good time. But I got a feeling Malicious might be a little better today than what you've seen. And I'm not going to throw Doc Moore and David Miller out of the Little Brown Jug. So if you want a little price, maybe put a little money on Malicious.
TJ, if you don't mind, and Bruce, if you don't mind, what are your impressions of the jug? What do you think of Rock and Roll Heaven's chances?
Well, I think you guys touched on all the salient points. As I looked at this race many times, I think the 1, 2, and 3 are all going to push hard going into the first turn. I think the 7 and 8 are going to lead, and I have no idea what Pierce is going to do with Foreign Officer. Sometimes he'll do something peculiar that you mentioned. I hope there's enough room in the first turn. The X factor is Kyle Major's ability to negotiate that first turn, pacing an 8 and 13-1 or 13-2. I want him to be really good or no good at all. I want to be able to get around him or sit in behind him and have him take me right to the promised land. But it's going to be a Wild West show when the man says go. There's no question the 7 and 8 horses will lead. Sam's horse has been sensational all year. He's been a benefactor of some really good trips. I think the race has helped him a little bit. But historically, if Sam uses his horse hard early, he doesn't have much to go later. So, but he's forced to go and hope that something develops in the first turn where they can find a seat. Like you guys acknowledge, I think it's the most contentious event. I just hope we have good karma today. The winner's going to have good karma. He's going to be a good horse and going to have good karma. I'm convinced that I've got the best horse in that race, but the best horse doesn't always win.